Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos if you're new here. Also, please like this video if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. So today is another video in the series of baby items videos, and today I want to go over, as a mom who tries to be as minimal as possible and to purchase as little as possible, these are the items that I think are absolutely a must-have to have. Some of them even before the birth of your baby, and some of them after the baby's arrival, but these are the absolute must-have. So without further ado, let's get started. So the number one item that was absolutely essential in the very first day that my daughter came home with us was actually a can of formula. And if it wasn't for this can of formula, I would be dealing as a first-time mom that just came from the hospital with a screaming baby for like an hour while my husband went to the store and bought her some formula, because I didn't have any milk. My milk didn't come in until a week after she was born. I mean, she had to eat something, and the way she asked for food in her first few months would be just screaming at the top of her lungs. So obviously it's very stressful, and I was just so absolutely grateful for having that can of formula in our house that we could give her. It doesn't cost much. Please have it as backup. This is something I would highly recommend having before your baby's here. Number two item that is an absolute must to have, that I actually got through my insurance. We live in the United States, so you get it through the insurance here, which is a breast pump. Honestly, to me, this was essential. When I was still at the hospital, I didn't have milk, she couldn't nurse, we had latching issues, and a lactation consultant came and she said, pump, you need to be pumping to protect your milk supply. This is why I have a freezer stash. I'm able to quit pumping now when she's 9 months old, and I will have enough milk to last her till a year. Is because I had a breast pump, and because somebody told me to start pumping right away. Because if I honestly waited to like start stimulating my breasts when my milk came in, my supply might have not been the same as it was. Number three is some swaddle blankets. Our baby had to be swaddled. I mean, we wanted to swaddle her because it helped her sleep, but I think they're an absolute necessity to have. They have so many different purposes. I still use them as just like light like summer blankets, and I just cover her with a swaddle. And the next item, we have like 40 off, and it's a huge necessity to us because our baby is a drooler, and that's baby bibs. You need to have bibs for your baby because they will drool, they will be teething for months and months and months, and then they will start eating and they will just be putting everything all over here. So you need bibs, trust me, you need bibs. The next item, a lot of people I have heard they don't actually buy this, and I was actually really happy that we did. It does take up space and it is bulky, but honestly we got a lot of use of it, and that's a baby tub. We've used it so many times because even with a bath insert, you will need to fill up the whole entire tub just to bathe your baby. A baby tub is much smaller. It's much quicker to bathe your baby in a baby tub because you don't need to fill up a tub with water. You put some water in the baby tub, it can sit in your regular tub so there's no spilling. Honestly, I just found it extremely useful to have a baby tub for our daughter. The next item that's been an absolute must-have for me, and I'm currently wearing it, and that's nursing pads. These round, soft, beautiful things that go into your bra and protect your very sore, cracked, bruised nipples from the world. They need protection. They need to be protected. When I used to get engorged, when I had a ton of milk coming in, they would protect my clothes because they would just collect some of the milk. But now, honestly, I use them as a shield between them and the world because my nipples are always sore. Just, you know, just trust me. And the last item that is an absolute must-have for us, even though we live in a very small space, I think this is a must-have, and that's a baby monitor. I like the peace of mind, and honestly I really like to have it because it gives me peace of mind that I can just close the door and the baby can go to nap and I can just relax, and I don't have to like be listening like this if she's sleeping, if she's awake, if anything is happening. There was an incident once when the monitor was unplugged and we were visiting, and the house was so sound isolating that I didn't realize that she was like crying for like 5-10, I don't even know how many minutes, and I felt so extremely guilty that I didn't hear her. And so now I always make sure the monitor is plugged in and that everything is fine, and it just gives me that peace of mind that my baby's safe, everything is good, everything's fine. It just, honestly, it's just for my sake to lower my anxiety. So I really hope you guys found this list helpful. These are the items I absolutely swear by, and please like this video if you enjoyed it, and also please subscribe to my channel below if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.